My beloved child, you are drifting now. Your body is growing heavier. Your thoughts are losing their sharp edges. The noise inside you is slowly becoming softer. That is good. You do not need to hold on anymore. You do not need to stay alert. You do not need to protect yourself in this moment. I am watching over you. As your breathing deepens, as your mind loosens its grip, I am working in places you cannot reach while you are awake. There are wounds you learned to live with, not because they healed, but because you learned how to move around the pain. You learned how to function, how to smile, how to keep going without touching the tender places inside. But tonight, as you rest, I am gently touching those places, not to reopen them, not to overwhelm you, but to heal. Healing does not always feel dramatic. Often it feels quiet, subtle, almost invisible, like warmth slowly returning to hands that have been cold for too long, like tension leaving your body. One small place at a time, I am restoring what exhaustion has worn down. I am soothing what stress has tightened. I am repairing what constant pressure has strained. You may not notice it. You do not have to. Your soul knows how to receive. Even when your mind is asleep, I am speaking to you in the language of peace, not with words you must remember, not with lessons you must apply, but with presence that settles deep inside you. There are memories that still carry weight, moments you replay without meaning to, faces that appear in the dark, voices that echo when the world goes quiet. You do not need to revisit them tonight. I am holding them for you. I am separating what belongs to the past from what belongs to your future. You do not have to sort it out. You do not have to make sense of it. Let me. As you sleep, I am loosening the hold those memories have on your nervous system. They will not disappear all at once, but they will lose their power. Little by little, they will stop defining you. You are not your worst day. You are not your deepest regret. You are not the moment that broke your heart. You are my beloved, and nothing you have lived through has changed that. Your body remembers stress, even when your mind tries to forget. So I am calming your body now. I am slowing your heartbeat. I am easing the tightness in your jaw. I am softening your shoulders, your neck, your back. I am teaching your nervous system that it is safe to rest, safe to stop scanning for danger, safe to stop anticipating disappointment, safe to stop bracing for impact. You are not in danger here. You are held. Some of your fears do not come from today. They come from old seasons, old losses, old moments when you learned that life could change suddenly. Those fears still whisper at night. What if it happens again? What if I am not ready? What if I lose what I love? I hear those whispers, and I answer them with my nearness. You are not facing tomorrow alone. You are not walking your future without me. I will be there before you arrive. I will prepare the way, step by step. You do not need to see the whole path. You do not need to feel brave. You only need to rest tonight. There are parts of you that feel fragile, places where confidence faded, places where trust was shaken. I am strengthening those places without forcing them, like bone knitting quietly after a break, like skin healing under a bandage. This work does not need your effort. It only needs your rest. You have done enough for today. Your value is not measured by how much you produce. Your worth is not tied to how much you carry. You are precious because you exist, and I delight in watching you rest. If dreams come, let them come. If sleep deepens, let it deepen. If your mind drifts in and out, that is okay. Every moment you remain here is a moment of healing. I am standing guard over your heart. Nothing enters without my permission. Nothing touches you without passing through my care. You can release control now. You do not need to keep one eye open. You do not need to stay ready. I am awake. So you can sleep. Even now, I am planting seeds of peace that will rise gently in the days ahead. You may wake up without knowing why you feel lighter. You may notice small changes you cannot explain. That is my work. Quiet, faithful, complete. Rest, my child. I am here. I have you, and I am not letting go. My beloved child, when you awaken, I will still be here, not only in the quiet of the night, not only in the stillness of sleep, but in the gentle light of a new beginning. You do not wake up alone. Before your eyes open, I am already present. Before your thoughts return, I am already near. Before the day begins to ask anything of you, I am already holding you. Let yourself wake slowly. There is no rush, no urgency, no need to brace yourself for what comes next. Morning does not arrive to test you. It arrives to meet you with my faithfulness. Even if you wake with heaviness, even if your body still feels tired, even if the same questions return, nothing has undone the healing that began in the night. Some healing feels immediate. Other healing unfolds quietly. Over time, do not measure my work by how you feel in one moment. I am faithful beyond sensation. As you awaken, I gently return your awareness to your body. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel the steadiness of the space around you. Feel the breath moving in and out. Without effort, you are alive. You are held. You are not starting from nothing. You are starting from rest. There will be moments today when old worries try to rise again, when familiar fears knock softly, when your mind wants to race ahead. When that happens, remember this: you are not facing the day alone. You are walking it with me. I do not promise that everything will be easy, but I promise that you will not be abandoned. In what is hard, I walk beside you. In conversations you are nervous about, I remain near. In tasks that feel overwhelming, I steady you. When emotions come unexpectedly, you do not need to call me down from heaven. I am already with you. Some days you will feel my presence clearly. Other days you will only know me by trust. Both are enough. Do not be discouraged. If peace comes and goes, peace is not the absence of challenge. Peace is the assurance that you are not carrying life by yourself. I will remind you gently throughout the day, in a pause between tasks, in a breath you did not plan, in a quiet moment you almost miss. You may notice small shifts, a little more patience, a softer reaction, a moment of calm. Where there used to be tension, those are signs of healing still unfolding. Do not rush yourself to be better. Growth does not need pressure. Healing does not need force. I am patient with you. Be patient with yourself. There are things you will handle today that once would have overwhelmed you. There are things you will release today that once would have consumed you, not because you became stronger alone, but because you are learning to lean into my strength. If you stumble, I will not withdraw. If you feel uncertain, I will not turn away. If you forget me for a moment, I will remember you. You are not loved. Only when you are aware of me, you are loved, because I choose you. Carry this with you as the day unfolds. You do not have to prove your worth. You do not have to earn rest. You do not have to rush your healing. Take each step as it comes. I will meet you there. When the day grows noisy, I will be your quiet center. When the world pulls at you, I will be your grounding. When evening comes again, I will welcome you back with the same gentleness. My presence does not fade with the night. My care does not end. When the sun rises, I am with you. In every moment you breathe. So go gently into your day. Carry peace without forcing it. Carry hope without straining for it. Carry trust without needing to see everything. I am walking with you, and wherever you go, I remain.